And this is how Gateshead line up this afternoon. Number 1, Oliver Battersby making his home debut. Number 2 is Alex Nicholson. Number 3, George Smith. Number 5, Nathan Dale. Number 6, Mike Williamson. Number 9, Jordan Cook.
Two evenly matched sides with plenty of talented players, but I don't think there'll be much in it.
Well, Dale plays the ball into Preston. His first touch is good. He's in the box. He needs to get across in. He can, and oh! Just over Ollie's head there, and that was some lovely play from Gateshead. It opened up the Spennymoor defence there, and well, if Ollie was half a foot taller, we might have had a chance on goal there. Well, at first I thought he was going to be on the right hand side of a front three, but as you say, he's drifting all over at the moment, and Dale's touch there was a little bit heavy, and now Spennymoor, can they capitalise on it as Moke gets the ball down the right hand side, and it hasn't been cleared yet by Gateshead, and the shot hasn't come off yet, and now Mulhern puts it across, and that's it into the back of the net, and it is 1-0 to Spennymoor here, and Gateshead didn't clear their lines, and I'm trying to see whose shirt number it was. I think it was Taylor that put the ball in the back of the net.
Just a little bit too easy there, wasn't it? It's Gateshead played themselves into trouble. Nathan Dale, that ball out to the left to him. Spennymoor, it's
career. Really, and Gateshead are going to have to be on top form to get something past this Spennymoor side, as they are trailing 1-0 at the moment. Now Moke puts it out to Blakeman on the far side, who crosses the ball in, and Taylor's there, and shot onto the bar. I don't know if there was a header of the clearance.
They played through it nicely, just a little bit too much on the final pass.
Well, the ball goes out to the far side as Blakeman brings it down, passes it inside to Ramshaw. Ramshaw plays the ball through there for Mulhern, and well,
all the problems are coming down this left-hand side, down Gateshead's left.
Yeah, they are finding a lot of space on.
Great ball in there from the left, and Mulhern, he scored goals at this level. He scored levels high.
Blakeman takes it and aims it up towards Ramshaw, who brings it down, passes it inside to Taylor. Taylor under control, tries to get past Cal Griffiths, who's sticking with him, manages to pass the ball inside. Some nice passing football from Spennymoor at the moment, as Moke didn't find his target and can get a break here as Ollie has the ball in the centre. He's got Smith on the overlap, and he's found Smith. If Smith can get a first touch here and takes it forward towards goal, gets a shot off past the post. It was always going past after the shot, but that was good bit of movement from Gateshead and found the space, and Smith really should have hit the target there.
It's a great first touch, it's got him out from under his feet, and once he's done that, you're expecting him to at the very least hit the target, force a save from Eve. But
the ball comes in deep towards the far side, headed clear by Williamson, only as far as Curtis on the volley. Hits into bodies now. Kennedy gets a shot off, and a great save by Battersby down to his left hand side. And he made himself big there, but Kennedy got over that one. It was on target.
It was great.
And well, Griffiths and Ramshaw had a little coming together there off the ball. Referee says nothing happening there as Mulhern has the ball. Gets a shot off, and Battersby saves it. Still not cleared yet by Gateshead, and the deflection will take that out for a throw-in in the last couple of moments. It's a crossfield ball looking for the run of Smith, and McKenna was there just to chest it down. He's under pressure though, and lovely little tackle there, and well, the follow-up tackle from Cook wasn't the greatest, and the Spennymoor players aren't happy with that. Moke is still down, and a lot of pushing and shoving going on.
Yeah, it's not a pretty tackle at all, is it? It's a dangerous one. Moke's still
down. Well, there's the instant red. It's 2 games in a row where Gateshead have seen a player sent off. They've got to be done with more conviction than a little ankle out here and hope the ball gets there. But having said that, Preston's through on goal. Good save by Eve. And, well, can he cross a ball in? He can. It's cleared out by Curtis. Well, Cal Griffiths was trying to conjure something up there on the edge of the box. Didn't quite come off as he managed to win the ball back. Now Smith from distance has a shot, and it just keeps rising up and up and up when it left. This pass didn't reach its intended target. Now Spennymoor can try and break through Moke as Taylor has Moke on the left hand side, who he gets the ball out to. There isn't many players in the box for Spennymoor. And now Blakeman has the ball, crosses the ball in this time, and it got go. Well, Dale now. George Smith's offside with the ball goes over the top, and there's the flag. Lovely finish. but he was about 5 yards off when the ball was played. He'd been putting in so far towards the back big men again. Oh, and past the post. Battersby was flying across his goal there to make sure. He's going to go inside there, Preston with space. Nice touch. He's keep going with the ball. He's got Preston. Curtis Company goes for the shot himself and, well, didn't get the power on it. Keeper easily got down to his right hand side, but just a sec. Well, now Blakeman under pressure from Griffiths. Gives it to Buddle, who clears it up the pitch. Nicely done by Nicholson, but it stayed in, and now Taylor can take it down to the dead ball line, crosses it in. It's going to come to Ramshaw, who shoots and scores.
Great finish.
And the cross from Taylor found Ramshaw in acres of space, and he just picked out the corner of the net and slotted it home. And Spennymoor did what Gateshead were needing to do and open up the defence.
It's sloppy down this left. You know, Glenn Taylor's gone in too easy, but he's picked out Ramshaw brilliantly, and once he's in, still not much movement from.
Still on the ball, Williamson. If he looks up, he's got Preston, who's dropped deep. George Smith's making a run, but the run was covered there, and now Preston gets the ball back edge of the area, and his shot just didn't get the connection somewhat. Now Buddle clear that up. Williamson taps it to Davidix, whose ball was underplayed, and now Spennymoor can break on the far side. The one-on-one with the keeper. Great save by Battersby. But
more movement. I think we are going to see a sub now.
We can see the lights lighting up on the bench as Moak plays it inside to Anderson. Anderson pumps the ball out to Taylor, who's going to be just inside the box. Gets the crosser there, and Ramshaw makes it 3-0.
It's a good finish.
And that was a fantastic finish there from the former Gateshead midfielder. And, well, that all but, you would say, compounds the result, really, doesn't it?
I think it was a case of game over a long time before that one, but it's come from.
Well, in the attacking sense, we've seen a couple of moments from Preston, but, you know, never really flourished into anything. This one comes in. Taylor should have done better with that one there, but the Gateshead defence as well should have cleared that one.
Just switched off too many times, and you know, I know they're tired. I know they've gone out to 10 men. They've had 2 games in the space of 3 days, but you know, this isn't a new thing. You know.
A nice turn on the far side. Can Preston get the ball into the box? Picks out on the edge of the box. Shot deflected out. Greenfield does well. He's got a few players around him. Manages to pick out another Gateshead shirt and keep the ball in possession of Gateshead. Now, can Smith get a ball into the box? He decides to pass it inside to Ward. Another shot come off. Beautiful goal and a strike there. And, well, Greg Holly fires one back, but the moment of magic has come a little bit too late in the game, you would say.
Yeah, the merest of consolations there from Greg Ollie. It's an unbelievable finish, but you can see the anger in that back line of Spennymoor. You know, that they wanted that clean sheet. You know, now when there's energy being put into the game.
Ball comes into Taylor in the centre. He tries to get a shot off dispossessed though. And Gateshead, well, they clear the ball, but that's a full-time whistle, and it ends Gateshead 1, Spennymoor 3. And, well, Spennymoor did go 1-0 up, and then Gateshead had the man sent off. And from that moment on, it was, well, it seemed like an uphill battle, and it certainly was.
I'll be honest, I think even 11v11, Spennymoor the better side, they would have taken the points anyway today, because they were just more at it. They, you know, defensively they were solid. Midfield worked hard and did their job. The strikers looked dangerous and worked hard as well.